Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Mario Rago with Rago Fabrication, and today we're going to be installing the Rago Fabrication stainless steel battery box. Let's get started. So if you don't know much about how to take off a battery properly, you want to start with the ground first, because if you're taking off the power and you accidentally hit a different piece of metal, it'll arc. So to prevent that, go ahead and take off the ground first. Then we're gonna go ahead and remove the positive battery. Set it aside. The next step, we're gonna go ahead and remove the factory J-hook here. It's also 10 millimeter, super easy. So this is a 2019 Tacoma. On this particular one, they welded the J-hook in this bracket. Other models, there's just two loose fitting ones like this. Depending on what model battery you have, you most likely are gonna have to purchase new J-hooks because the sizes vary from the group 31, 35, and 34. These are really inexpensive. It's not a big deal. They also have more thread on it. So what we're gonna do is end up taking this out, putting the battery box in, taking the J-hooks out of the bag, and then putting them through our holes, make a Sharpie mark, get a hacksaw, and cut off the excess threads we don't need. This particular model's a 1/4-inch bolt. They have other metric sizes, so you can reuse the factory nut if you choose. So I went ahead and got my J-hook. We're gonna simply just slide it in this hole, put the battery box where it goes, put it in the hole, and I'll just take my Sharpie, make a mark about there. I'm gonna get my hacksaw and just cut it on that thread. So we went ahead and installed our rear J-hook. If you do the front one first, it's a little bit harder to do the back. We're gonna go ahead and put this in. So as you can see, it's not that big a deal. We're gonna go ahead and install our power on first. Then we're gonna go ahead and put our ground cable on. Go ahead and tighten it. So before you guys go and choose a battery, the group 34 and 35 are really similar. The 31 is a substantially bigger battery. And what you really want to pay attention to on this particular model, it says 34R. The R is a designator for the battery post being on the right hand side. If you look on here, the label's pointing backwards, but the battery post needs to be on this side. So pay attention when you're ordering a battery, whether it be an Odyssey or an aftermarket battery, that the post needs to be on the right hand side. If the battery post is on here on the right hand side, this cable will not reach. Just something to keep in mind. So there it is. It's very, very secure. It's fully boxed, ready to off-road. So now that you guys see how to install this battery box, let me tell you why you would want a battery box. If you have an aftermarket battery, they range in various sizes. The factory battery has its own amount, and most likely the battery that you're looking for will not fit in that factory spot without a different mode of holding it down. Now our battery box is fully boxed all the way around. It's made out of 14 gauge stainless steel for durability and will last a long time. We make 3 different models. We make the group 31, 34, as well as 35. We just make a decision to buy Odyssey batteries, but if you chose to want to get a different manufactured battery, you simply just have to go to Odyssey Batteries website, look up the specs for the particular battery box you're looking for. Most likely it's the same group number in the battery that you're looking for. Look at the depths, the sizes differences, and most likely it'll work. So you can find this battery box at ragofabrication.com. under the battery box section. And also look us up on Instagram at Rago Fabrication. We also have a Facebook page, Rago Fabrication, and a Facebook group, Rago Cool Kids Club. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.